Assalamu alaikum, how are you students? Today we have to discuss the topic arthritis, vitamins and mineral deficiency, protein deficiency. Now first we discuss arthritis. Arthritis is a disease where the lining of the joints in the body become inflamed. This lining usually protects our joint from impact during the running or jumping. Excess body weight put pressure on the joints, making them inflamed. The inflammation causes the joint to swell and become very painful and stiff. Next topic is vitamins and mineral deficiency. Vitamins are chemical compounds that are required in very low amount for the proper function and development and growth of the body. Vitamins control the chemical reactions that are going on in our body. Vitamins are normally represented by the letter A, B, C, D, etc. There are two groups of vitamins, water-soluble vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins are vitamin B and C. Fat-soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E and K. Vitamin C is mostly found in green leafy vegetables such as spinach and citrus fruits such as oranges and lemons. Due to the deficiency of vitamin C, a disease known as scurvy is caused. Scurvy is the symptoms of scurvy is bleeding gum, loose teeth, joint pain, muscle weakness, and eventually death can occur. Next, the disease that is caused by the deficiency of vitamin is rickets. Rickets affect bones, making them soft so that they become bent and twisted. Vitamin D is needed for the uptake and use of calcium in the diet. Vitamin D is prepared by the ultraviolet rays that fall on the skin. If there is shortage of calcium or vitamin D in the diet, bones and teeth will not form properly. But vitamin D is normally found in fish liver oil, butter, milk and ghee. Body can also make vitamin D when it is exposed to sunlight. Next disease is anemia, that is mainly caused by the deficiency of a mineral, that is iron. Iron is needed to make hemoglobin. Hemoglobin gives red blood cells their color and it is essential for the transport of oxygen in the body. Deficiency of iron causes anemia. A person affected with anemia looks pale and feel weak and tired. Milk from its mother and may have received high carbohydrate diet in the early age, as a result of which the mental and physical growth of a child does not occur, although he or she receives a high energy food. Kwashiorkor commonly occurs in areas of famine or where food is in short supply. Student, next we have to do the test yourself. We have to start from question number 5. Explain how obesity can cause arthritis. The answer is on page number 63. It will start from this line. Excess body weight put more pressure on joints up to this line. Question number 6, part A. What is a good source of vitamin C? The answer is on page number 63. It will start from this line. Vitamin C is found in leafy vegetables up to this line. Question number 6, part B. What would happen to you if your diet was lacking vitamin C? The answer is again on page number 63. It will start from this line. A disease called scurvy is caused by too little vitamin C up to this line. Next question, question number 7, part A. What is rickets? The answer is on page number 63. A disease called rickets affects bones, making them soft so that they bend and twisted up to this. Question number 7, part B. How is rickets caused? The answer is on page number 63. It will start from this line. Vitamin D is needed for the uptake and use of calcium in the diet, up to this line. Question number 8. How would you know if someone had anemia? The answer is on page number 63. It will start from this line. A deficiency of iron causes a disease called anemia, up to this line. Question number 9, part A. What is kwashiorkor? The answer is on page number 63. A disease caused by protein deficiency is kwashiorkor. From this to this. Question number 9, part B. Explain how a person gets kwashiorkor. The answer is on page number 63. It will start from this line up to this line. Thank you.